Hey Student Success, welcome to your week 6 assignment video. It's hard to believe we're in week 6 already, so I think this is a good time to just real quickly remind you of your student services assignment. You have a workshop due before week 16 that you have to attend. It is not the financial literacy or note-taking workshop that you all took for this class. It is a separate workshop that you have to register for, attend, and then submit certificate of attendance or an email, whatever that presenter provides to you. More information on that is in my video right here. So let's go ahead and jump into week 6. Week 6 is pretty short and sweet. You only have one assignment. There's no discussion forum. So your attendance is based on completing just this assignment by Sunday. So in the materials folder, there are some links to like Career Coach and things of that nature. I'm going to show you what you need to do for this, but you're welcome to check those out. In the assignment folder, here is your one and only assignment this week. There's 2 parts to it, so make sure you complete both parts. The first thing you have to do is complete the 60 question assessment from Career Coach. Here is a link right here, but I'm also going to show you on the home page. You can scroll down to where it says Career Coach. If you're in here, I'm going to open it in a new tab and it'll take you ideally, there we go, right there. If you come from here, you're just going to have to go to interests and then you get to the same page. So same thing. You are going to take the 60 question. For my demonstration, I'm going to do 6 questions, but it's really quick. You are doing 60. Please make sure you do the 60 because that's how you get the best results. But I'll show you how quick this goes. It's literally just a scale of rating how you strongly disagree all the way up through strongly agree. So I will show you what it looks like here. There we go. And then I can get some results here. I will encourage you after you get your results, it's going to give you some personality, which we're going to come back to, but it's also going to give you your career matches. And so here's where I'm going to really encourage you to take a look at your matches. Click around, see if your kind of the major that you're going into is high on the list, and it'll go all the way down to like, hey, this probably isn't a great match for you, like look 1% in construction. When you see your matches, you can go ahead and like click in there. And once you get into the specific match that you have found, it has, a kind of a breakdown. And I'm going to go ahead and just get in here. Let's see, political science. And it's going to give me the match that it has right here. It's a pretty high match. My salary, how many openings there's every year. And then I can click through here and just find out more about what I'm going to do. The education level I should have, some skills the employers are asking for. I'm going to have information on wages, employment information. This is a field that's not hiring in the next 10 years, so that might influence my decision. Similar careers, so things that might be connected to it. If I'm like, this sounds good, but there's not a lot of openings, I can check out some similar careers. And then who is currently hiring? Well, no one's hiring in the area, but I can expand my search if I wanted to. I'm like, well, you know what? I don't want to stay in this area, and then I get a little bit more options. All right, so I'm going to go back to my results. So I've taken my assessment. That's step 1. Step 2 is you're going to do one of these 2 things. Either copy and paste your top 3 career traits. So right here, your top 3. Mine are social, enterprising, and investigative. So I can just copy and paste into like a Word doc, or I can just do it in the comment area. And then I need to have 1 to 2 sentences per trait, 3 traits total. So that means 6 sentences minimum. 2 sentences for social, 2 for enterprising, 2 for investigative, or if I want to expand a little bit more on how this personality connects to my career interest. Be like, yeah, you know what? I do agree. I am social, and this will serve me really well going into education. Or I don't think I'm very enterprising. I don't understand how this connects. So you're reflecting on your personality traits as it relates to your field. Do you feel like, first of all, does it describe you pretty well? And how does it connect to your career, your major that you're going into? You'll do that for your top 3. So you'll do that for all 3. So you can put it into a Word doc, copy and paste, and then submit it through that way, or you can do it right in the comment area. You can also do like a snip, and it shows you here. There's the copy and paste, and then these relate, or you can do a snip. You can do a snipping tool if you want to do it this way so that you get the exact results kind of captured that way. But then you would also need to tell about how those relate to the career you're going into. All right, so you can submit it through comments, you can submit it through a Dropbox, but what you're doing is completing the 60 question one and then either copying and pasting your top 3 career traits or a screenshot of them and telling how each career trait, all 3 of them, relate to your career. Did it describe you well? How does it connect to your major? How do you feel it will be helpful or hurtful? And then you'll submit that. So if you have any questions on that, please feel free to reach out and let me know. There is no discussion forum this week. I state that right in here. So this is due by Sunday, and this is based, for your attendance. Completing this will get you your attendance for the week. All right, again, let me know if you have any questions. Have a great week.